what you have to do, you have to identify two integers this number lies there. So that number there, you will come and check from here. If you can check that number, it is between what, 4 and 9 there. It is between 4 and 9. So it means that here you should have your minimum number and here you should have your maximum number. Then use your inequality sign. So here you say square root of 8. Then your minimum number there, it's 4. And your maximum number there, it's 9. Do you see? Then if you can take the square root of 4, you'll get 2. Meaning here you'll get 2 and 8. Then here, if you can take the square root of 9, you'll get 3 there, which is 3 there. Do you see? Yeah. So it simply says that the square root of 8, it is between 2 and 3. We can even take a try there. Say square root of 8. So and press SD. Do you see? It is 2,828 whatever. So all of this number, guys, if you can take a look there, that number, guys, it is between 2 and 3. Yeah. So this one is your final answer. Then for the one of 11 there, what do? You come and check that 11, guys, it is between what, 9 and 16. So it simply says that you will say minimum and your maximum. Then inequality sign, here it's 11. So a minimum value there, it's 9. Then your maximum value there, it is what? It is 16 there. Do you see? So the square root of 9, guys, it is 3 there, which is square 11. And the square root of 16, it's 4. So this one is your final answer. It simply says that the square root of 11, it is lying between 3 and 4. You can even use a calculator there. So meaning that press SD. So it's 3,3166 whatever. So this number, guys, it is between 3 and 4. It is between 3 and 4 there. But now, guys, you should understand something about maths. Maths not all the time will come easy. A maths can come with tricky parts, just like this one. Here they give you a negative number there. So that negative number should not confuse you. Here what do? You just apply the same thing there. So here you just say you will only focus here on this number there. I'll take the square root of what? Of 12 there. And here I'll write my minimum and my maximum. Do you see? Yeah. So again, now you can go and check there. That 11, your man, that 12 there. So 12, guys, if you can check, 12, it is between 9 and 16. Meaning here I'll just put what? 9, and here I'll put 16 there. But now you should be careful about this question. This question, they give you negative, meaning you should also put negative, and put negative there. Yeah. So that you can apply, like, so that you can refer to the question that you see the question it got negative. It means that negative, you should just apply it here, put that negative there. So it simply says this is what you will get there, which is here, it's negative square root of 12 there. So it simply says that if you can take the square root of 16 there, the square root of 16 it's 4, meaning here it will be negative 4. And now the square root of 9 there, it's what? It's 3, meaning here it's negative 3 there. Yeah, just like that. So it simply says that this a negative squared 12, it is between negative 3 and negative 4. So let's try to press that thing. Let's say negative squared 12. This is what you will get there. Then press SD. So that number, guys, it is between what? It is between 3 and what? And it is between negative 3 and negative 4, that number. So this one is your final answer. Yeah. Then now let me make you to understand this question there, because this and that, it's the same approach. What do? You just do this, and here you write your minimum, and here you write your maximum there. So here you can just put 21 there, and go and check here. 21, guys, it is between 16 and 24. So it simply says here, I'll say here it's what? It's 16, and on that side it's 25, not 24, it's 25. But again, now, because our question it got negative, it means here we'll put negative there. So it simply say again, now when you write this thing as your final answer, say negative 21, and here when you take the square root of 16, the square root of 16 there, it's 4, meaning here it's minus 4. That negative, that minus is that one there. Do you see? Yeah. And this one, the square root of 25, it will be 5 there, as you can see. But here we got that negative, we put that negative here. Do you see? So meaning this one is your final answer. You can even check your answer from where? From a calculator. Take the square, say negative squared 21. This is what you will get there, which is minus 4,582 whatever. This number, guys, it is between negative 4 and negative 5. Yeah. So this thing, it become much more easier when you look at the number line. If we can try to draw a number line of this thing there. Let me say I draw the number line of this. A number line of this thing, it's like this there. Here it's minus 3, and here it's what? It's minus 4. So you just circle here and circle there, then you join them. So it means that this number there, it is between here, that number. It is between here, because here I'll just say here we got negative 3,5, and here I'll say that we got negative 3,7 there. Then around here I'll say that it's negative 3,3. Do you see? So let me try to take the what? The square root of, take the negative square root of 12 there. The negative square root of 12. And say SD. Do you see this number? It's negative 3, if I round it off, it will be negative 3,5 there. If I round it off, negative 3,5, meaning that number there is this one. Do you see? It is between here. And now let me show you with the one which got no negative, because the one of negative sometimes it's kind of confusing there. So this one there, you just do your number line. Your minimum value it's 2, maximum it's 3, then do this, then you join them there. So it's simple say again, now this is what you will do there. Let me take the square root of 8. SD. Do you see this number? Yeah, that number there, it's around here, if you can check, because here it will be 2,5, and here it's 2,3. Here I'll say it's 2,7, meaning that number is 2,8. That number is around here, this one. Yeah, if I round it off in one decimal place, it simply says that number, it's around there. Yeah, so all these questions, guys, are just straightforward there. Don't get confused when you see something like this from your first question. Question 1, don't get confused. This thing is a straightforward answer there. Yeah, so now you can just do a conclusion there. So your conclusion is just to say, therefore, the square root of what? Of 70 is lies between what? Between 8 and 9. It is so important, guys, for you to do a conclusion there. For each and every question there, you can say it there. Therefore, the squared, you refer square of that number, lies between these two things. Then if it's that one there, you'll say it lies between there. Yeah. So if you did understood this question, you can even take a try of this exercise. Try to check your understanding.